Hello, excuse me. Hello, everyone. And I know it's a little late, but yeah, we got through. Basically, got home, relaxed, and then I looked on Peacock, and I noticed that they were playing that Transformers is one of the movies on demand. I was like, "Ooh, Transformers! I haven't seen that in a while." And long story short, kind of made it like a little mini marathon of Transformers tonight. And yeah, kind of fun. And then I lost track of time. I was like, oh crap, I need to do my question of the day before I go to bed. So here I am. So it's the question of the day. Question of the day for July 25th, I think. Yes. So July 25th. Here we go. Let's see what the question of the day is. And I do not have to work tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. So I got my oil change for tomorrow scheduled, and I got to get a couple other things done, and then I can relax again once I get back to the house. And what better thing to do tomorrow than relax, because it's supposed to be another hot day. So, and I don't plan on being out there too much. But anyway, so July 25th. What do you always overthink? Well, let me put it to you this way. Used to be I would overthink everything, pretty much. I would overthink relationships. I would overthink friendships. I would overthink main, my work, my school. This is back when I was in college. Constantly overthought everything. That was one of my biggest problems, was overthinking things. And now, I don't know how I did it exactly, but I think I've kind of learned to tune that part of my brain off. So, what do I overthink now? I know what I do not overthink. I don't overthink relationships anymore. I'm in a healthy relationship. I don't really worry. I mean, I have that inner voice every now and then. It's like, okay, well, you should do this, or you should do that, or you think you're doing this right. And like I said, I've learned to tune it out. So I've just learned over the years. Like, it's still there, but I've tuned it out. So it doesn't bother me with relationships. It doesn't bother me with work, because bottom line is, like, as soon as I clock out for the night, or the day, I should say, but as soon as I clock out, I no longer worry about work until I clock back in. That's just my motto. That's the way I do things. I've done it that way ever since I quit Walmart, and I haven't. Ever since I left Intersys, I've done it that way, and I have not regretted it one day. It's like, as soon as you clock out, you do not worry about this place anymore until you clock back in. That's someone else's job. They're not worried about you, so you don't have to worry about them. That's the bottom line. If they're going to let you go, they're going to let you go anyway. But bottom line is, they're not worried about you, so why worry about them? And in fact, you're going to find that you're probably going to be a lot more efficient at your job if you're not worried about it. So why bother? So work doesn't bother me. Relationships don't bother me. Friendships don't bother me. Because the thing I've learned in the past too is, if they're a good enough friend, they're going to stick around. And even if they don't, put it this way, sometimes friendships last, and that's great. Sometimes friendships are just here for a season, and that's great too. It's nothing against that person whatsoever. That's just life. That's just the way things work out. Nothing is forever. So what was here today could be gone tomorrow. That's just the way I see it. So, but yeah. What else? What is something I overthink? Right now, I don't know if I'm overthinking it. It's just my mindset is concentrating right now on getting a car and a house. I don't know as I'm overthinking it. Maybe I am, but that's my goal. That's what I've been trying to achieve, and we'll see how far I get. I'm hoping that's a situation. That's just the next big milestone in my life right now, is getting that stuff done and moving forward. And of course, moving forward with Angela. So those are my goals. Do I think I'm overthinking them? No. But I'm always thinking about it, nevertheless. But as far as overthinking, I know there's a lot of things I used to overthink, and I have tried to do a lot better on that. So I've gotten to the point now where as soon as I think I might be overthinking something, I try to tune it out, or I try to walk away from it and then come back to it later. That's just my motto, and it seems to work so far. I mean, just if you think you're once you catch yourself overthinking about something, it's best just to walk away from the situation for about 5-10 minutes and come back, or walk away from it and if you can't do that, if you come back to it 5-10 minutes and you're still starting to overthink it or worry about it, that's when you say, okay, now I'm going to walk away from the situation, and I'm not going to come back to it for another 24 hours or another hour or two, or whatever the situation may be, until you can come back to it and in a rational way where it's not causing you to overthink or worry about it, where it's not causing you anxiety. So I think that's the big thing of how I've learned. But yeah, that's my solution, I guess. That's all I got for y'all on that one. So yeah, that's my question of the day. So I hope y'all enjoyed it, or question of the evening. But hey, I still made it. It's like 9:23, so I made it. PM, but I still made it. It still counts. So there you go, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.